What's going on, my fellow people? Good to be here. Good to see you. Good to see you. Trickle on in, fellas, while I get everything set up here. Good to see everybody today on this Sunday. Get everything squared away. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? Let me get everything squared away here, guys, and we will get to it. If you're just joining, please smash the like, share this out so we can get some more folks in here. And let me know if the audio is okay. Good to see everybody, though. Good to see everybody. How's everybody feeling about PulseChain launching? What's everybody's estimates, guesses? Kinta Krista, good to see you. Thank you for popping in and showing some support. Thank you, thank you. I'm just giving some time for this to get shared out. I'm sharing it out and getting everything set up before we dive on into stuff. What I'm going to dive into today is, I kind of want to go over a few PulseChain strategies, maybe, see where everybody's mind's at about that. And also I'm gonna go over PulsePot, and I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna wait a minute and I'm gonna make an announcement and keep it transparent as possible, because that's just how I am. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything anymore. So cool. MJ Money, good to see you. One day closer. That's it, man. That's it. I've kind of just, like I said yesterday on stream, man, I'm kind of just putting everything in the back of my mind, because I'm tired of catching expectations, and whenever it happens, we'll all be excited and we'll all be ready to go then. So it's gonna be super fun when it does go live, man. There's gonna be so many buttons to click, there's gonna be so many things to do, so much to try out, so it's gonna be fun. Excited, but more on PulsePot. Yep. So it's a pretty exciting project, man. Once people actually understand it, it's a little it's a little mind-boggling at first, because there is some very different tokenomics that goes into this project. But once you get your mind wrapped around it, it gets you're like, oh, okay, I see what they're trying to do. All right, sure. Let me get the. So yeah, I'm just getting it shared out, everybody. Thank you for bearing with me here. Hold on one second, guys. I got a phone call. Just give me 1 second, please. Sorry about that. My wife's calling me. All right. Guys, I got to run to my son's room real quick. Don't leave. I'll be right back. And if new people file in, or hold on, let me just I'm just gonna put this, and I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Yo. Sorry, guys. Sorry. All right, let's see what we got. Sorry, my kid, I just put him down for a nap and he's in there raising hell. He's throwing all of his stuff out of his crib, which is very aggravating. Very aggravating. All right. Cool. So how's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing? How's your spirits? How y'all feeling? NJ Money, it's like trying to time how long it's going to take to climb a mountain. It's one step in front of the other, one step closer. That's true, man. It's very true. So I've just put all my expectations to the side so I can just be excited when it finally does launch. Red Squirrel, good to see you, my man. Good to see you. I'm glad to be back, man. I've had to file out for a little while to take care of some family issues and just take a break from the whole YouTube scene for a while and just get my thoughts together and kind of figure out what direction I want to head and how we really want to play this bear market. Because now is the time to really just put your nose down and start doing a bunch of research and trying to educate yourself on stuff that's going to be coming our way. Because when it does hit, it's going to be a shitstorm of stuff just hitting us all at one time. There's going to be so many projects launching all at one time. So it's going to be interesting. And I really don't want people to get wrecked because I see a lot of people talking about ratio trading. I see a lot of people talking about doing the wrong kind of strategies. And it's gonna be wild, guys. It's gonna be wild, and we got to make sure we're on our P's and Q's and do it the right way. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about is kind of what I've gotten involved in, and I just want to keep it as transparent with you guys as possible, because I'm not here trying to hide anything or keep anything from you. So the PulsePot team, I've kind of become a part of it. I'm the admin in the Telegram for PulsePot. I'm really close with the developers and stuff like that. Not personally, but like I've gotten close to them because I got in there early when they first started up, and so they've kind of welcomed me in as part of the team and doing their marketing and just helping them out. And so I'm just keeping it transparent with you guys and letting you know because I'm going to be helping them out, and because I really like what they're doing. A lot of people don't because they talk about it that it's gambling and stuff like that, but once you dig down into it and see like what it's capable of doing, it's very bullish in my opinion, very bullish, and I just want to be a part of it. So just thought I'd share that with you guys. And I will be going and also, dude, the sacrifice has taken off since yesterday. I'm finally trying to get the word out to people, and I'm back on YouTube now, so I'm trying to spread the word. And dude, we had over like 400K flow into the sacrifice yesterday. So it's getting good. I think there's like 700K sacked now, which isn't the most important thing. I'm just trying to inform people because a lot of the things about PulsePot is hard to understand at first. But once you understand it, it's really cool. So that's why I'm trying to inform people about it. Good to see you guys, man. Feeling great. Another hot, sunny day in England. Dude, it is super mega hot here, man. But see, North Carolina, it's really humid. So, it just makes it 10 times hotter. You walk outside and your clothes will stick to you, and it's disgusting. It is now. What's up, man? Good to see you. Red Squirrel. I'm still undecided if I'm going to sack. Yeah, and I'm not here to try to make people sack. I don't care if you sack for it or not. I mean, if you want to support it, it's awesome. But if not, and the sacrifice phases that have been going on since PulseChain's inception, my wallet's drained just as much as anybody else's. So, it's an awkward time for the sacrifices. Everybody's getting a little worn out on them. But, that's just how it is in the crypto space. When you got a new chain launching, people are going to take advantage of it and just start building stuff, and you need people to build stuff to make a successful chain. So but yeah, I completely understand where you're coming from. Let's see. But yeah, I suppose I just wanted to tell you guys about how my involvement with the PulsePot team. I am a part of the team now, so that's just I want to keep it transparent with you guys, and so you don't think I'm shilling, just pushing something down people's throats when I'm not. That's not my intentions at all. I'm just helping out with the team because I like what they're doing. So. JD Scorpio crypto market crash. Can someone lend me $20 so I can buy more? That debt, man, that debt's going to get people in trouble, especially in crypto bear markets when people's not used to seeing what the markets can do. They're going to take out a lot of debt and unfortunately probably get wrecked. But yeah, you can, you save all your stables and you put them back and you're like, okay, I'm going to wait for this dip and I'm going to enter in at a good price. And then you enter in and the market drops even more. So it's so aggravating. It's so aggravating how the markets work. You think you get in at good price points and then the next day it drops by 50% again. Yeah, if y'all have any questions about PulsePot, I'm very happy to answer them for you. Or whatever you guys want to go over, we can go over anything in particular that you guys want to go over. I'm just getting back in the flow of the whole YouTube thing, so bear with me. Bear with me. All right. I'm still struggling with my Wi-Fi as well. How much PLSP do you earn by just holding? So you won't be earning PLSP. You're gonna be earning PLS from the platform fees. So however much revenue the platform brings in, that'll be distributed among the holders. It is Nana. What is the PulsePot you speak of? It's a new project building on PulseChain. It's a quote unquote gambling, I guess you could call it that. I don't really call it that because I see it more of a PRC20 utility bringer. It brings utility to a bunch of the PRC20s that aren't really going to have any utility on PulseChain, because we got to be honest with ourselves. A lot of the projects aren't going to come over and utilize their coins on PulseChain. They're just not. A lot of projects are stuck in their ways and they're not going to come over and use that supply on PulseChain. So they will have some kind of value to the communities. So this platform lets you... oh shit, I have a typo. My bad. I might have to change that. Thank you, man. Thank you. But yeah, it just gives value to all the PRC20s that people aren't going to utilize on PulseChain. What's good, Sam? What's up, Sam? If you want to hop on here in a minute, man, I will shoot you a link. I know you've been wanting to hop on and try these streams out, so bear with me. Let me get stuff situated and get my groove, and we'll shoot you one out. Don't know much about it either. Yeah, and like I said, it's really hard to understand at first because it took me a while, and then I really dug deep into it and started talking to the people about it, and it just clicked. And I really enjoy what they're doing. But a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people are gatekeeping projects because they quote unquote gambling, but it's we just sacrificed for freedom of movement, freedom of speech. You should allow people to do whatever the hell they want. It's their money, it's their investment. And the last thing on this earth that I can't stand is a community that's been gatekept for so long has turned into the gatekeeping community that gatekeeps projects trying to launch on PulseChain. In my eyes, it's a turnoff. It turns people away, because I've had multiple people be turned away because of that fact. And it's just aggravating, man. It's stressful. It's just so stressful. People are being hypocrites. It's a hypocritical, and not everybody, dude. There's some awesome people in the Hex community. Awesome people. But there's a select few that just won't change their worldview on anything and want to stay in that same echo chamber that if you stay in that same kind of echo chamber, that's not going to grow a project. And, that'll make a project fail if you can't change your worldview and invite new ideas in my opinion. Nothing but time, waiting on the fam to leave. First, it is a little hectic here. Yeah, I know how that is. How many user percentage do you think will gamble with some of their airdrop PRC20s? It just depends. Like I said, it's all about what kind of adoption we can get with the platform. But the beautiful thing is you don't have to gamble. There's reasons to just hold the coin. So the few main reasons to hold it is, one, you're going to have profit sharing of the whatever the revenue generated by the platform gets. It's distributed amongst the holders. Also, they're going to be launching on multiple different EVM compatible chains. The sacrifice that's taking place now, they're going to be using that sacrifice set to airdrop to the people when they launch on the other chains. They're using this sacrifice set to distribute those tokens as well. So basically you're 3x in your coin count as they launch on those other chains. There's many different strategies to this platform besides gambling. You do not have to do that. And that's what I try to drive home. That's how I really try to drive home, because people see the word gambling and they're just turned away instantly, and it's closed-minded nature. I am the key master. Are you the gatekeeper? Definitely not here, man. Definitely not here. I want everybody to have a chance, and because if we don't give anybody a chance, man, I mean, it's just it's not good. It's not good. True, I've lost followers on Twitter just for promoting, but it's disgusting, man. It's disgusting how people do that. It's disgusting. And that's kind of that's what I wanted to talk about. That's the reason why I took a big kind of a break, man, because I was seeing all this. I was seeing all the projects starting to build on PulseChain, and I was seeing the community, how they just started talking shit about everybody, how they started, oh, this project's a scam, when they don't even know what it is. They call it a scam and they haven't even read 2 sentences on what it's about. It's just not cool, man. It's toxic. It's not cool. And when other people see that, trying to come in and make an investment, they don't want that shit going on, man. So, that's why I kind of took a little bit of time off, along with other things with my family and stuff like that. But, now that I'm back, I just want to come on here as transparent and as real as possible. And, because I'm into other stuff, man. I'm in the Phantom ecosystem. I'm in the Harmony ecosystem. And I want to talk about that stuff because there's awesome stuff going on in crypto and not just in the Hex ecosystem. I mean, there's so much other stuff to talk about. There's so much other stuff to learn about. And, I'm not just narrowing down to one area. Now, when PulseChain goes live, there will be plenty to talk about inside the PulseChain ecosystem because it's very exciting. But I'm not just, I'm not going to be one of those people that just stick to Hex and PulseChain. I don't care if I lose followers over it. I don't care. I just don't care, Hey, Craig. Everybody. What's up, Craig? Good to see you, man. Toxic, I thought you were grounded. Go to Gen Hex channel only. Get back in your box. Squirrel. Good to see you guys, man. Good to see you guys in here. Like I said, if you guys have any questions about anything, just let me know. Whether it be on here or if you have any questions in the future, just hop on over to the Telegram over there. And, please be somebody that actually does research and not just see, somebody else say scam. You're like, oh, it's a scam. Oh, it's a scam. It's a scam. It don't make any sense, man. Don't make any sense. Cool. All right, well, I think I might try to get this fella on here. Let me see if I can get a link out. Copy link. Yeah, I ain't done this in so long, man. I about forgot how to run this thing. Let me answer this before I get him on, because this is one of the biggest questions we get, and it's complex. This is the one that people don't understand. So how do they guarantee a $30 PLSP bottom price? So the PLSP $30 bottom price is not the open market price. The open market price is completely different, because nobody knows what the open market or the price on PLSX is going to be. Nobody knows that. Nobody can determine it. Nobody, you just can't. But where the $30 bottom price comes in is on the PulsePot platform, the platform itself, the PulsePot website. You can hard code a value into that protocol, any value you want, because you're not directly selling the PulsePot tokens on their website. The $30 value is a credit towards the games on the website. So and then that's where these arbitrage opportunities come into play. Is say, because the sacrifice phase right now, you're getting, I think we ticked up yesterday, so you're getting each token for like 625 for the sacrifice phase. And then immediately on day one, they're going to have a $30 value on the website, not necessarily on the open market. But if I must add, it's only a 1 million supply. It's got a buy and burn. And with the adoption we've seen so far, with the interest we have seen, I don't really think you're going to see a market price under $30 either. So jump on the Telegram. I can go deeper into that answer for you. If you still got any questions, because we have little things over on the Telegram that describe it a lot more better. I do my research from Toxic. Hey, that's a good one to follow, man. That's a good one to follow. All right, let me see if I can't get Sam in here. Let's see what he can do. But I appreciate you guys, showing your support. A lot of people, they'll start talking about another project and they'll lose followers and stuff like that, which is all good with me, man. You don't have to follow me. I'm going to talk about, if what I talk about interests you, then please stick around. But if it don't, then I'm not forcing anybody to stay here and listen to, what I got to say. I'd like it if you do, because I'm not, like I said, I'm not out here to get over on anybody. I'm just sharing my interest. I'm just sharing my interest. That's what YouTube's for, is to share content that I like. Let's see if Sam, I sent you, if you're still watching, I sent the link into the chat over here on Telegram. All you got to do is click that link, and it should pop up a screen where you can enter your username or whatever that you want the name to pop up, and then you just hit join, and then you'll pop up here in the green room, and then I'll bring you on in. Dr. TJ, what is up? Good to see you. I think this is one of our members in the Telegram. She does great job of sharing the word, and has great ideas to upgrade websites and stuff like that. So thank you for stopping by and showing some support. That's awesome. Thank you. Sam, let me know if you need any help jumping in, man. I'll try to help you out. Oh, guys, how do you like my new blue light glasses? I think they're pretty sick. And they really do help, man. Because since I've been on here a lot now, helping out in Telegrams and stuff like that, I've been starting to get really bad headaches and stuff like that. So these actually really do help. I like them, and they're not terribly bad looking either. Not terribly bad. All right, let me see if I can. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So are you. Thank you so much. It's crazy how just a little bit of a little insight will go so far, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. And that's another thing I really want to push to people, man, is I run into so many people, now that I'm helping out in a Telegram and stuff, I run into so many people that don't even know what they're putting their money into. They don't know what they're sacrificing for. They're sending funds to the wrong wallets and stuff like that. And people really need to learn how to do their own research, man. I try to, I'm as nice as I can be to people, but sometimes, man, it's like some of these people do not need to even be owning any crypto. So I just don't understand it. So, at first, when I first got into crypto, I was kind of the same way. I was walking around like a noob, putting my money into everything. And then I finally realized the importance of, actually looking into stuff, figuring stuff out, understanding it, and if there's one thing that I can, push is, please, guys, please do research on stuff before you put your money in there. Please, man, please. Ledger plus MetaMask. Own your keys or you don't own the crypto. Hey, great piece of advice. Get your coins off of exchanges, guys. Please, please, please get your coins off of exchanges, especially if you're wanting this airdrop for PulseChain. We don't know when the snapshot's going to be, but yeah, Ledger plus MetaMask. Get you a Ledger, and you can link it straight to your MetaMask and just use the MetaMask as the front end. Do not keep your MetaMask on your phone, or just open on your browser. Always use the Ledger device and use the MetaMask as a front end, because they link up very nice. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. That is a good piece of advice to share with people. I do need to link that down in the. You're right. Let me see here. I'm gonna post the Telegram for PulsePot here in the chat. If you guys feel inclined, come check it out. Cool place. A lot of good insight over there. Response times are incredible. I'm always in there as hard as I can, or as much as I can be. Sam, I'm waiting on you, man. Hurry the hell up. Hurry the hell up. He's gonna have to use his phone, so we're. Cool. I guess while we're waiting on him, I will go over the sacrifice phase with you guys so you kind of understand what it's about. Like I said, if you're not comfortable with doing it, don't do it. But in my opinion, it's a very cool opportunity to own a piece of. So let me share my screen. Cool. So here is let me go back here. What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Everything working?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Good.
Yeah, it's good to put a face with a name, man. How you doing?
Not too bad. Yourself?
I hear you. Just doing the thing, doing the deed for everybody, man. Doing the deed.
Good.
So what's up, man?
Not a lot. Just trying to promote the crap out of PulsePot here.
So since we're on stream here, man, what is your whole outlook on this the platform? Like, what is your what is your favorite thing about it, or what are you most bullish on about it?
Most bullish part, the part that intrigues me the most is I can see what kind of adoption it's going to bring once everybody actually sees what's going on.
Right.
If people would take the blinders off and see what's really happening.
I 100% agree. People are like I've been preaching, man. People are stuck in that echo chamber over there. While there's a whole city being built around them, and they don't want to. They don't want to see it. It's crazy.
Well,
Um,
yeah, I agree, and I think they're being, bullied or forced or coaxed into not seeing it. It's like I've been posting stuff everywhere. I've seen that, like I mentioned earlier, I've lost followers because of it. Like the guys over at freepulse.io. Yeah, they unfollowed me because I'm promoting PulsePot, and I've seen them on YouTube, on other people's streams, talking about how we need not to gatekeep, and here they are doing the exact thing they're preaching.
Right. And see, and one thing about Free Pulse, man, is they basically have the same kind. Well, it's not the same kind they're doing, and I'm not bashing Free Pulse by any means. What they're doing is awesome. Their faucet and stuff, how they're funding it is incredible.
Yes,
but it's not right, and they kind of got a little quote unquote casino, as they called PulsePot as well. They got that same thing going on. And I actually spoke to Victor about it, and he was like, I don't like PulsePot flat out. And I honestly think it might just be, maybe it's a competitor, man. Maybe it's a competitor, because in his words, he said, I don't like PulsePot because it's a casino and people are going to gamble. And that's the most hypocritical thing I could have ever heard come out of somebody's mouth, because what is his site?
His dedication phase is for the freedom of transacting, and
exactly.
I mean, if you reach dedication, yeah.
And like I said, I'm not.
It has to be with competition, and I think that and what I'm saying is the way I see it is because of how hard it's being gatekept. It kind of gives me even more excitement to how huge it's actually going to be, because they wouldn't be gatekeeping it if it's not scaring the crap out of them.
That and I want to go back to what I just said a minute ago. For record, I'm not bashing Free Pulse at all. I love what they're doing. I love who they are, what they've done for the community. But I just don't agree with how they're going about some things. But yes. In regards to what you just said, about the once and a lot of things I keep hearing in the Telegram is about stuff about people being doxxed. Is the devs doxxed? Is it and in the modern day crypto now? I mean, the devs from Terra were completely doxxed. Terra Luna, the devs aren't doxxed behind Bitcoin. Richard Hart's devs aren't even doxxed. It doesn't make any sense. That's just an excuse that people want to come up with, and it's their little security blanket, which I understand, but it just don't make any sense. It don't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
No. But I'm gonna go over this site. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I'm not trying to bash freepulse.io either. They're trying to accomplish the same thing. Adoption. Yeah. The more adoption we get to PulseChain, the better it's going to be. And I think we all need to come together as a community, and regardless of what project or what protocol, we need, the tighter we get in the community, the better it's going to be, is what I'm trying to say.
100%. And honestly, man, that's everybody's goal. Us community as a whole, that's all we're here for. Is that all we want is adoption for the chain. We're not out here trying to scam people. We're not out here trying to fight with each other. We're not out here to call each other a scam. We all want the same thing at the end of the day. And that's why I just get so mad and so upset about it, people doing that to each other. Because we're all in it for the same mission. We're all on each other's team. And it's hard to look at sometimes, man. It's really hard to look at. But I want to go over this site real quick for the people that are watching, just to give them a little insight about, the sacrifice phase and what's going on with it. So if you use the link down below, you'll come to this page here. And we are on the second week of the sacrifice. So yesterday we ticked up. The sacrifice phase was at $5 per PLSP token. Now it's ticked up to 625, and we're on the second week. We got 2 more weeks to go after this one. But once you come onto this page, if you use a link, connect your wallet. You don't have to send anything from your wallet. It just connects to get you in the system so you can start using referral codes and start earning referrals as well if you do choose to take part in that. You don't have to. You can just send directly to that wallet if you're uncomfortable connecting your wallet to the site. That's fine as well. But if you do, you get a 10% referral bonus, and then everybody you refer from then on out, you get like 20%, I think it is. So the sacrifice will go until the June 11th, or unless we get sold out or anything like that. And you can see so far, 24.83% of the supply has been sold. And if you just scroll down here, then you'll see, everything about the tokenomics, stuff like that, utility. And then down here, once you connect your wallet, you will be able to get your referral code that you can start giving people and earn if you get them on here to sacrifice. So just wanted to go over that with you guys. The link's in the description if you want to check it out. Like I said, you don't have to. Just wanted to give you guys the option. So let's go full screen here. So what's your plan when PulseChain goes live, man?
Mine?
Yeah.
Well, I have a lot of ideas. I'm constantly thinking. It never slows down.
Right.
So I'm not 100% sure. I know I need to get some Pulse. I missed the Pulse sacrifice. I have a plan in place. But really, it's a auto hold.
That's it. That's the only thing you can do, man.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Hold on, somebody look. Bro, let's say I have $25 worth of PRC20s, and you have 25,000 worth of PRC20s, and I go in with 5 worth, and you do 10,000 worth. I'm probably not gonna win, but there's no way of knowing. It's the whole nature of what gambling means, man. But that's the beauty of it also, is you can go in with it with $10,000, and somebody could be I don't know if you'd really send $10,000 to a pot like that. If you do, it's probably not the smartest thing. But I've been in pots where people win with a 0.5% chance of winning. So it's very interesting. Like I said, though, you don't have to use the site for gambling. You don't. You can just reap the rewards of holding the token, which I try to push to a lot of people because a lot of people are against gambling. So to each his own. To each his own. I'm behind this project. My man here is behind the project because we like what they're doing. We like what they're doing. We see the vision, and we see the use case for it. So, oh wait, he's got more here. Until a whale gets in before the countdown ends, and by then you're screwed. You can't pull out and have this limit. Don't gamble with more money than you're afraid to lose, man. That's the whole point. All the small fish of their PRC20s will sack. I'll sack, but me personally, I'm not. Yeah, like I said, bro, you don't have to gamble. I'm not a big gambler myself. And I'm an ex-addict, man. I was an ex-heroin addict, so I have that addictive nature in my brain. So I don't really want to. I get obsessive about stuff. So you got to be careful. Don't gamble more money than you're afraid to lose. It's not smart. But it's a good idea. Hey, Sam, hold it down for a second. My wife's calling me. I'll be right back. Just hold it down.
Hey, everybody. I'm going to be honest, I really don't know what to talk about. I can't really see much on my side. I can't see any of the comments or anything. But it's like I was saying earlier, as far as like the pots go, I've been in on testnet playing around. I put in, with test tokens, like $40,000 worth of test tokens, and got beat out by a guy that only had a 2% chance of winning, and I had a 80% chance of winning. So the small fish ain't always gonna lose, for sure. But I'm definitely gonna use protocol more for the passive income, because you get paid in the form of Pulse, and that's what I'm most excited about. Wish I knew how to see the chat on here so I could see what everybody's talking about. Maybe. Comments, maybe. Oh, there we go.
Sorry about that, man. My wife was calling you.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, I gotta trying to figure out how to use this. Don't have a clue. Just trying to
Yeah. My bad. I just threw you the reins and thought you. My fault.
I tried running.
I just want to collect the rewards. Yeah, man. That's definitely a strategy you can take for sure. I will sack. Awesome. Glad to have you in there. Like I said, if you have any more questions, man, come check out the Telegram. Let's see if I can post. I'll post it in the chat again right here for you. Like and subscribe. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Sam, we watching you. I used that logic too, and I threw a bunch of coins in several pots and still lost. I lost pots even though I had more than 90% chance of winning. The chance is what makes it spicy. 100%. You know, we all have that little DGN mentality. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're, 60 years old. I don't care if you're 10 years old. You always get that little, risk on, risk off mentality. You always want to, throw a little bit in here. But like I said, if you don't want to gamble, you don't gotta gamble. There's perks to holding just a token, and they're good perks because when we launch on other chains, like I said, you're gonna have a 3 or 4x on however many chains we launch on. I think it's AVAX, Phantom, BSC. I can't remember the others right offhand, but there's a few, and there's gonna be more games built in the future. So it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting.
I think that other chain's
Polygon, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Exactly. You can look at the history and see that small fish have won many pots. That's exactly right. You can put in $3 and take a pot $500. It's fun. It's gambling. It's fun. Like I said, everybody don't have to be so fucking serious all the time. There's fun allowed in crypto. Everything ain't got to be so fucking serious all the time. It's just, come on, guys, lighten up, man. Lighten up.
I seen a comment the other day about this protocol and how it's peer-to-peer, decentralized, player versus player. That and that's what crypto was, initially intended for, was, peer-to-peer, being decentralized. And so really this protocol, I don't see I don't see all the negative in it that everybody's talking about.
No, man, it's because they don't do their research. They just look at it and they hear what other people say, and they just, they follow in line. That's what people do. Buffalo on the beat. See, this is the kind of shit that I like. Two of my most favorite things in the world, Pulse and Pot. I'm all in. See, it's fun, man. It's fun. You ain't got to be a fucking, hard ass negative person all the time, man. Jeez. But yeah, Boof on the beat. Love the comment, man. Love the comment. First time you've been in here too. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by and showing some support. I really appreciate it. Sorry, guys. I got my wife keeps texting me. All right. That's a good point. I don't like gambling either, but your bags still grow just by holding PLSP. 100%. 100%. Like I said, you can just strictly hold the coin just for price appreciation, guys. What do all these fucking meme coins do? Nothing. But they pump hard. Come on, man. Like, people get, it don't make any sense. Thanks for coming out to talk about it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime. Like I said, man, I'm with you guys here on the channel. I'm going to be as transparent with you guys as possible. I am involved with this project. So I'm going to talk about it. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe, you can leave. I don't really care. Because I'm going to do me regardless of what people think. If you don't like the project, then just don't watch the video and come watch another video with you, something you do like. So whatever you guys want to do. But I do wish you would stay.
Sorry.
Say what?
Have you talked about how the holders, like if you're holding PLSP, there's going to be a monthly lottery. So even just by holding it and you don't gamble, you still have a chance to win
Right.
or like
That's
the
true.
monthly lottery. So not only are you getting paid in the form of Pulse just for holding, you also are entered monthly into monthly lottery for holding.
I forgot about that. I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah. See, there's perks to just, and another good thing about the profit sharing is you don't have to claim it or anything like that. The contract scans the wallets of all the people that hold the tokens, and it's automatically distributed into your wallet. So, and another thing, guys, let me show something, because a lot of people don't give this enough credit. Hold on one second. Let me get it pulled up here. A lot of people don't give this enough credit, and a lot of places do not have this. Hold on. Oh well, I'll just show you. All right, let me share my screen. Here we go. All right, so this is and I cannot wait until Jacob gets the dark feature running. That'd be awesome. But one thing I want to show you guys on the platform here is you can see over here where it says Wallet Connect, right? So if you click this little button over here, it says Manual Transaction. So to interact with this project, you do not have to connect your wallet. So if you're one of those people that are, weirded out about connecting your wallet to stuff, then you don't have to. You can click this little manual transaction button right here, copy this address, and send them straight onto the contract, and then it'll all pop up here, and you'll be involved with the game. So you don't have to manually connect your wallet to anything. So it's a pretty nice feature. Pretty nice feature that really gets overlooked by people. Something that small, it's a statement, man. It's a statement. Like, we're not here to make you connect your wallet. We don't, you don't have to. We just want you to use the platform and use it what it's for what it's intended to do. So I like it.
I didn't know that. That's new to me, even.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I haven't been on
man.
the test for a few days.
Yeah, like little things like that, man. Like people overlook it, but it's huge. It's huge.
I mean, the fact that that's there and you don't have to connect your wallet, that should take scam right out of the equation, if you ask me.
I mean, people are still gonna,
Yeah.
People are still gonna word it, Tell your wife you are helping other people make millions and don't have time to change it. Boy, if I told her that, I'd get fucking slapped. I'm not even about to say that, man. Back in the day, I would have. Forget the haters, bro. And let me say this real quick, guys. Before I took my little YouTube break, I was very self-conscious of, getting haters and people not liking what I do. And, that's why I kind of kept it strictly to PulseChain and Hex. But then I sat back and, this is my channel. I'm going to talk about what the fuck I want. And if people don't like it, I'm sorry, man. You don't have to. I don't care. I'm not in it to be monetized on YouTube. I'm not in it to make money off the platform. I'm in it to share good shit with people that I like. That's what our platforms are for, to share stuff that we like. And try to, if you like it, awesome. If you don't, then I'm, my bad. But I finally realized, I don't really care anymore about the haters. So yeah. 10 Top. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Sorry, guys. Wife alert again. Wife alert. So Sam, man, I'm gonna turn this into a little interview on your ass. You ready?
Oh yeah, shoot. Go for it.
So how long have you been in crypto, man?
Just over a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in Hex? Or did you get into Hex as soon as you got into crypto?
No, I've been in Hex maybe 7 months.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
No.
what really led you to the Hex community? Maybe it was PulseChain or what, but what really, led you to this community? What excited you about the Hex community? And what really drew you towards it?
Well, the first time I heard about it was YouTube. Just searching YouTube, trying to learn as much as I could about crypto, and ran across a couple YouTubers.
Did we lose connection?
Did we? Are you there? Hello.
Come on. Am I back? Please tell me I'm back. Am I back? Is the audio back? Is the camera back? Is everything good? Please let me know. I hope it didn't disconnect me. Okay, God, thank God. MJ Money, thank you. Damn, I didn't know what happened there. Damn. We gotta get him back on here then. Shit. You are back. Audio's good. Man, my Wi-Fi sucks so much ass, man. God. Let me see. Let me see. Where's he at? No. Sorry, guys, man. That just threw me off for a damn loop. Hopefully he'll hop back in here. But while we wait on him, yeah, we'll go through the chat again. Tin Top, thanks for stopping by. MJ Money, Hex Freedom, keep talking. This is another thing about. There we go. Here he is. Sorry, man. My Wi-Fi is terrible. Okay. It's me. It's my end. It's fucking shitty.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's nothing you did. I've been struggling with this ever since I started doing you.
Okay. But yeah, I think I lost you again.
I'm just gonna have. Are you still there?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, I'm probably about to just end this up, man, because the Wi-Fi is just terrible at this time of day. So I'm probably about to just wrap it up. But I appreciate you coming on, and I'll definitely have you back on in the future, man. And we'll go a little bit more in detail about stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you for having me.
Cool, man. Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, man. No problem. Guys, I'm gonna wing it until I cut out again. Sorry about all that. I'm still, nothing's changed. Nothing's changed on the Wi-Fi end here. Everything still sucks. So, but is there anything you guys want to go over before I end this off? We've been going for about an hour. Like I said, thank you guys for bearing with me, man. I'm going to talk about projects I like. I'm going to talk about projects I'm involved in. I hope y'all stick around to enjoy them with me. But we also got to remember, everything in crypto is speculative. Anything can happen to any project. There's no project 100% safe. You know what I mean? Nothing. So always make sure you do your own research. PulseChain is never 100% safe. Hex isn't 100% safe. I mean, it's been working 100% flawless for over 2 years. But shit can happen. Shit can happen. So, this isn't financial advice. This isn't investment advice. I'm just sharing stuff that I like with you guys. So I hope you guys can understand, because I'm going to be doing a little things different on this channel. I'm going to start broadcasting stuff that I like to talk about. I'm going to start going over stuff in the Phantom ecosystem a little bit. But when Pulse launches, I'll probably keep things Pulse related, because the stuff that I like most is on Pulse, is Pulse related. So, I'll probably keep most of it to that, because I do love the community, man. I love the Hexagon community. There's just a few areas of it that aren't good for, it's toxic. I mean, Mixed Crypto Arts, what's up, man? Good to see you. Was interested in strategies obtaining PLS post-launch. Got into PLS exact, missed PLS. So, The main one that I'm doing, like I said, not financial advice. This is just my opinion and my strategy. Could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong. I could be, getting wrecked. Who knows? But my strategy is I'm accumulating hex right now because hex is going to be the most liquid on PulseChain day one, or for the first couple of weeks. Probably, in my opinion, it's going to be the most liquid because it's got the most support from that community. So what I'm doing right now is I'm accumulating hex for the launch or for the snapshot, and then once PulseChain launches, I'm just because there's that gray area with the stable coins, right? So that's why I don't really want to hold any stable coins. I'm using hex as my stable coin because you don't know what that's going to look like when Pulse launches, and you don't know what the stablecoin stuff's going to look like. So I'm using my hex as my stablecoin. I'm using it as my dry powder. So I will keep my Ethereum hex, and I will use my P hex as my dry powder to buy more PLS, because I didn't get into as much PLS as I want to. I got into the Pulse X one pretty good, but I didn't get into the Pulse as much as I wanted to. So I'm going to be using my copied hex as my dry powder post launch. So I hope that helps. Like I said though, with the whole ERC20 strategy of the getting the copies for the ERC20s, you got to be careful when choosing those, because you don't know what ERC20s are going to have value on Pulse. And that's another opportunity where PulsePot comes in, is it does give our utility to those tokens, but you don't know exactly what tokens to hold. You can go off of, let me pull this up. Where can I pull this up at? Oh shit. Let me see something, guys. Bear with me. I'm trying to let's see. Just do this. Let me get everything pulled up here, man, and I'll share my screen. So let's see. Well, you can't really tell from this one. Does anybody remember what the what was the page to go to sacrifice for the Pulse X? I can't fucking remember. Do any of y'all know that page? Okay, I got it. Shit. So yeah, let's look at this. So if you look at this here, you look at these top coins here, but you take out the stable coins because that's a kind of a gray area. And there's, god damn it, what was the, I know what it was. All right, guys, I'm all over the damn place. Here we go. Now I can talk about what I want to. If it'll load. Damn, my Wi-Fi is terrible. All right. Here we go. All right, so what I wanted to say, let me make this a little bigger. So this is kind of where you can get a good idea of what communities or what tokens might have value, or what ERC20 tokens might have value when Pulse launches. So if you go through this and you look at these top coins here, of course, Hex, you got crypto.com, or let's go up here. You got Hex, you got Matic, you got Shiba, Chainlink, Uniswap. Look at all that UST that got sacrificed. Damn, I wonder what happened with that. Hopefully they fucking sold it before that shit happened, dude. I didn't even think about that. There was $500,000 sacrificed in UST. Hopefully that's still not sitting there. But you got Aave, you got Sushi Swap, damn, 25,000 of Luna. Hopefully they were all sold by now. Pretty sure they were. Pretty sure. But yeah, you come here and you look at all these ERC20s that could possibly have value when PulseChain is launches. So maybe it's not a terrible idea to accumulate some of these ERC20s to get the copy for, So it may be SHIB, even though I can't stand SHIB. SHIB probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Chainlink, maybe Uniswap. Of course, the number one coin to hold right now would be Hex, because it's going to be the most liquid. It's going to be the most, traded. It's going to have the most volume, in my opinion. So that's probably going to be the best one to hold. But yeah, just come here, check it out, get an idea of how much was sacked and when, and take it from there. Cool. So guys, I'm about to wrap it on up. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll be doing more of these live streams on the weekends. And please come check us out. Come check out PulsePot, Telegram. I posted it in the chat. Just scroll up. Link for the sacrifices down below if you guys want to take part in that. And as usual, come check me out on Twitter. Come follow me on Twitter. Like the video. Share this video out. And we will be back with more content, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for sticking with me. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.